So, story time. Glasses time. Let's get real. Why speed mixing? Well, I enjoy other aspects of life and don't want to get stuck in a studio all day long. There's too many other fun things out there in the world. Now, why Sonnox plugins work into that factor? Sonnox, to me, not only do they sound phenomenal, but their ease of use and the actual presets and the reliability, these things never crash. You turn two knobs, it sounds awesome. All right, so we have a typical pop song, a lot of programmed elements and whatnot. Let's start setting up our tube bus. I always like to start with an EQ first. I always high pass at 32.5. Why do you do 32.5? Well, because a wise man named Kevin Churko once told me that was the correct setting. And since he used to work for Mutt Lange for years, and since Mutt Lange has been wrong, what? Never? 32.5 is where we're going to go. So high pass at 32.5 with a 12 dB slope. Then we're going to add about a dB of 60 hertz. And that would be the in, that would be the out. I chose not to add because this had plenty of low end as well. Or had enough low end in it that we don't need to mess with it. All I did do was I high passed, and then I added a shelf about 0.6 dB at 88 and just bumped it up real quick there. So now here's where it gets fun. Here's your dynamic section. So all I did was turn the bad boy on. I set it up to mimic what I usually like. 1 millisecond, I barely kiss it at 3:1 and have a super fast release. So let's see what we got. You'll notice I'm barely kissing it, just a few dB. You don't want to do much more than that for pop music and or country. Rock music, you can actually squeeze it harder if you choose, something like this. All right, now let's go and look at the inflator, which is documented in the Shameless Plug Template Mixing and Mastering book. There you go. You want to just bump there. You never want to go over 4. I just put the effect so it barely bumps, and then I just put the clip right there so it doesn't peak out. So then let's go to our limiter section, and I'm actually just using a preset called Rock 3. I shuffled through them. I'm a big preset guy. If somebody smarter than me out there has already figured it out, why reinvent the wheel, you know? And there's a lot of smarter people out there than me. Rock 3, let's play it. Safe mode keeps you from clipping. And once again, I just love the sound of it. It's kind of soft and round. Let me add these one at a time and we'll see what this sounds like. We'll put it on the chorus. We're gonna say all this back and forth ain't worth it, 'cause we both know that we'll get hurt in it. We both play the part and I give you my heart like we don't know how this goes. We know we're better off alone. That's why we only get so close. So there you have it, folks. The easy way to make something sound awesome, courtesy of Sonnox, all the way across the pond.